scale, not to empower us, but to actually transform us into a robotic simulation that is under their full control.
I see green like a Celtic. My heat pulverizes, the cheese is melted. The realness of cash money, I dispelled it. You did the fusions in my eyes, I beheld it. The finger fucked across my hand, I dealt it. Felt the vibrate from the gut of my pelvic. It bust off on some ice and some velvet shit. So radiant, I keep a dark room well lit. Cause you little goofies are well quick. Body for real, monkey velvet. Body you not for Mars, the females clip. As a kid, all I did was fight. I did the bit with a life. I know I can spit my flows to shit. To a fly zone, haters wanna crucify. A real man, I still stand with the silver hand. But we're Hiller man, it's not Cypress Hill, I'm Turtle Sheet. I'm one tough cookie, I don't follow our set standards. Catch me, you gon' have to do more to scam. Need more to scanners, I'm off the radar. I am as your goofies flavor. Some bullshit price, others race with I chase a high, drink paper or bruh. You stagnated, well I straight evolve. At a rate, I'm data space AC, y'all. Buster stuck in the cage, face off. Active shape, the state use a fake, you fraud. Battlestar intergalactic, my mindset. Perfect custom practice, so I rhyme best. I excel like I'm climbing the step. You got a lot to learn. I am adept, you of no concern. I am a threat. My measurement, width, lift, height, and depth. I'm just piloting up. Flying a jet, spray the adversary. Martial Chronicles like Ray Bradbury. I'm a thorough guy, goddamn it. Symmetric apparel of a fly bandit. Mohawk, aviators, aerodynamics. And it's like I'm an arrow in precise transit. A Christmas Carol live.
No, this one's good. It's good. It's just, I just check this always, charge up always. I'll make sure this is gonna tear this up though, man. And the jigs is small. I think it's gonna tear it up. So, no, it's good. It's good. Three lights. We got this. Yeah, let's go. There's still four. This such little tedious. Remove this. Half an inch to move over here, bro. This is crazy.
Successful reality from a virtual now. How stand on my square cause they usurp your power. I'm saying little sneaky breezes that hurt you. They smile
I gotta get my plane. Tearing this up a little bit, but it's all good.
Angles guarded by angel of shiny ED. Angels, thank you, and I, of course, am the chief triangle. If I die before I wake, well, at least I'm flying planes through. I am my circle, how I govern four corners. Rises a serpent for certain amongst foreigners. Out of state, out of place in the space they storing us. Learning firsthand of what fate is in front of us. I recall when blowing out, spit flow, show, man, fly in the shell at shower, Hampton kept smoke, stay high. Years later, he's the same, we just gained density. Gave my synopsis, he's hostage. I prayed I could say I behave my logos, I've raised my moral ground, way how my character, stay fly, the conduct squared up, self-esteem, the day sky, new God on what the world's been waiting for, the days not, may I say, and I don't abide by the same ethics. They fame, respect, can obtain the credit for keeping the obelisk red. Strange essence, but the epic of my name will reign and remain epic. To describe my passions, my squares, my lift. Is it worth the ride? Yeah, it's rash spit, but the beach churchified, so I bear my shit. It hurt, I cried, this kid, and then it tried to eclipse my soul, bounce back from it. Announce it, I'm done with being the sacrificial lamb. The jungle I run it, thus the lion conquereth over this numbness. Made a conscious shift, even without the sunlit. On you false lights, don't have to be gold to glitter. Actors of the part, but just for show, go figure. You get pounder, you babble or gorilla. I'm built like a silverback with hella track, no illa max than me. Masturbate her back, originally pretty. Take the mask off, 360 on my square. See the circle, if not your mask off. You homage, dash your salt, the dialogue's trash talk, your past lost. Leave a footprints in the asphalt. Use the outline correction, last fall. I blast off my cast off to the next zest of living. Sacredly sex some whose ass off. When she walked the ass off, I told back to it like who Yanni seen. No response to who gave me the script, my ops the prescription. This is my vision's description. Listen, I'm standing on my circle is me. I absorb your hate and make it work for me. Transform into fuel as I evolve. Advance this abnormal, dormant form and leave y'all right where y'all started at. Let me impart a fact. She'll be sitting in my ship as we chart the map. Thinking in destiny, the turtle and the hare. Acknowledge me as the circle and the square. Yeah. Now watch time and space rock the great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark, waves the heart as I sun ray my art, her mate the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fake marks once we make knowledge on this way. Time and space rock the great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates this spark. Raise the heart as I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge for is when the rhyme is patient. Rose up, took a shower, purified my earth field, took copper for a wall to ensure my chlorophyll is pumped. Done some curls for sure, I've more to build. Solid foundation, my crown chakra, core and heel, pounded pavement, sacred ground, freedom I stand for. Free all political prisoners of war, man or woman and child, resident all foreign and alien entities. I decree this morning, send them back to whence they came. Is the peace laugh or war cry, whatever the relevant name of each path, simple highest form, spiritualities, how you teach math, a humble beach is still a beach. Now feel the beach wrath, rain fire upon them, and the internet forms, sigils, emojis, and the avatars that wore them. Destroy this de facto government and its forums, establish Big Mom's house so she may restore him. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge born is when time is space rock. The great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creates the spark. Ways the heart as I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Most social media saviors are fakes, marks once we make knowledge born is when rhyme and bass drop. Note to self, quit playing, hit the gas. This shaft is called my turn, take the risk and smash. Most of them got vaccinated with shifts in their ass, plus rappers sacrificing each other for grips to their cash. Sad can't watch videos without the subliminals, predictive programming weirdos from minstrel shows. The land's contaminated, fruits and vegetables, like minerals, the water and skies are fried. New with chemicals, technology got me here in front of my desktop, perusing these beasts and whatnot. And contemplating which bar will next spot to unlock the minds that are stuck within a Xbox off the chart. I continue to climb, watching the rest flow like carp fishing, 100% fresh shark. Water, I'm on the front line, X marks the spot. I shine because of her, but she's the best part. A great matriarch, whether it's day or dark, creation. As I sun ray, my art her make the patriarch. Knowledge one is when
working on it.
My art her make the patriarch. Social media saviors I think. Knowledge one is when the right
Well, I can travel see all the family before we should over. And then we gotta go up there and put this wet thing down on this deck because it rained. And the heat ain't no. Yeah, I got you. You know they last month this shit that I purchased at Iron. Well, I went back to the site. I said on live. You ain't seen none on the Iron drink, right? Well, I went back to look at it. And then like a couple months later, I hadn't ordered nothing from it because I said it was garbage. I cursed them out all over YouTube, Facebook, everywhere. I said it's garbage. I had to test it, right? It's on the fridge. They sent me this E Apple shit. I'm not a woman. And so I got protection. They gonna send these motherfuckers $270-something for two. And then they went the following week and sent the same amount again. I'm in the hole almost $600 and something. You hear what I'm saying? So I'm waiting for them now because if I show you, it's in the America First fraud thing. Because I went, I cussed them motherfuckers out. You hear me? No, I cussed them motherfuckers out, man.
Yeah, I'm about to drive.
So my daughter ain't giving me shit. My boy, he's sitting at about 21st, something like that. He's back up there in Page, but he got hit back out for 6 months. You know, welding is like that. Yeah. So I'm like, somebody, send me my shit. But the bank, only reason why, because they were trying to figure out why they sending the price. Yeah. So he said, I called him and said, yeah, it better not take them. I need it, you know.
They didn't have no problem taking it.
Exact, but they took it the following week twice.
Yep, that's what I was doing with
this
the
shit.
other Wi-Fi I had. They were still taking money from me until last month.
This shit right here, man. See this right here. What the fuck I need that for? Look, I tried to send it back to him. Both of them. And they wouldn't answer. I don't know what the fuck it is. I don't care. Yeah, man, I ain't going to that shit. 130, almost $40 a bottle. What the fuck am I buy that for? You know what I mean?
I'm about to head out here. I gotta grab some stuff from my truck and everything, microwave and stuff.
Getting weak.
I'm on pace, get a bag, I got a clear view. All of my stories from my phone, it's in my rear view. I came from the bottom, watch you when you circle, all them shooters on the cross. They round you when you up, but when you down in their life. Better watch you when you circle, all them shooters on the cross.
I gotta get that bit so I can cut right through this, man, without listening to all this crap. Oh, I gotta get my what's called soft. That damn thing. Well, I gotta get my what you call it, man.
Child sacrifice, adrenochrome, corrupt government in position to defend its own. You part of the resistance for sure. They go sit a drunk for a line, fat shacking, but I been in a zone since I been home. Been on some less shut down, Babylon, Jericho, whatever name you give it, but let's
Hey, T-Bone, where that you charge that battery, right, for the Craftsman? The Craftsman battery? Milwaukee, I mean. Furniture of the temple of the grand furbisher. Elijah was the precursor. Y'all didn't him though. Instead, y'all condemned him as if he were a criminal. Whether mothership or mother wit, we back with the vengeance return of the ancient ones. American engine operation, market the cause of the hunger pains is who honestly a doctor. Are they phantoms of the I need a new head on it.
There's always another death to die. Even on the deathbed, there will be another death to die beyond the deaths that are already known. Beyond that death, there will be others. We can't imagine other deaths into other wider rooms of life. This is the law. This is the process.
Aluminum and flashing and stuff, so I don't care about how it comes out. I just want to get it down to where it needs to be at.
This rhythm is quite refreshing. That being said, off the seashore to flee war, just to be more. The rule of God is not for the dishonest man.
You gotta get a couple of clamps.
Still above a promised land. Well, after gunfire, there's plenty carnage, and then that whole thing, you have to pay homage. I am a descendant of the Heru, pyramid of the sun. I need Tahoe, assist the double staircase, balance of the two lands. Now, if I can't do it, then tell me who can.
Could be a lot of secret passages that people have to complete in order to make it successful in this entertainment. I agree 100%. There's a lot of backdoor stuff. There's a lot of gatekeepers in that industry that will not let you come through that door. There's a lot of homosexuality. There's a lot of homosexuality and lesbians. Of course, you know what I mean? Absolutely.
Scoping out my exit from this matrix where market and promotion is on hatred and fake shit. Create my own way, I don't chase shit. Most of what is the latest is tasteless, overrated. The young beef is beyond me. Plant-based, they can't wait to be on. So they risk catching a piece with a plant in camp. If that A-list, they want you in a place stripped on some gay shit. Whether prison or on some playlist, the agenda is the same. Your brain on a slave ship, shine your name on the dot, they got it. Now you famous, couple of dollars in your pocket and a chain to keep you anchored. You angered, you down for your soul, can't reclaim it. You didn't try to say shit, but really can't explain it. You had the means to do it, yet didn't change shit. Instead you continue to entertain us with the same language as the restaurant. The entertainers whose job is entertainment. Simulation is designed to block, shame us. Even more faceless, realize the ones that look like us not even more racist. A white man's not the white man. Some might say famous versus flavor was a melanated chomo and rapist and his descendants for sure are your favorites in all facets of society. And what's the status to the sacred? Scoping out my exit from this matrix where market and promotion is on hatred and fake shit. Create my own wave, I don't chase it. Most of what is the latest is tasteless, overrated. The young beef is beyond me. Plant-based and can't wait to be honored. So they risk catching a case with a plant in camp and the A-list. They want you in a place stripped on some gay shit. Program on a slow spin once the dance done, lights slow down, turn back on. Your wolf friend learn the fact, couldn't control him. You learn to rap with bro now, so you burn a track with some pole him. What you earn chat on the low end, the return taxes that you owe them. For that advance you don't know slim, so it shows the back door him.
Everything hot. Everything hot, man. Buku hot.
You should step 10 toes in. Tsunami like when I rock, I overflow. So swim or drown, let me drown more. Off the show jump, the leader of the free world. I follow no trend. You will put that in the community. That's all. Oh no. Scoping out my exit from matrix. The market and promotion is on hatred and fake shit. Create my own wave. I don't chase it. Most of what is the latest is tasteless, overrated. The young beef is beyond me. Plant-based and can't wait to be on. So they risk catching a case with a plant and camp. And the A-list, they want you in a place stripped on some gay shit.
You know, but it's like, it's almost like the powers that be want for you to your self-confidence, the power that we have in the power that we have in ourselves. They want you to submit that to them before they will allow you to have the riches and the success and the fame. I have to have something I can hang over you just in case. I'm glad you said that. I've read it.
Dang, bro, this thing hot, man. You hear me? I gotta get this thing up so I can flip it up and get all these things screwed and nailed in, man. Boy, this is something else. This thing is hot, boy.
Because they do have to have.
I'm just gonna mark, because I don't like this. These rulers measure up kind of funny. You know what I mean? They kind of measure up funny, man. Off like a millimeter. Gotta be. I think it's worn out. So he keeps coming up like a millimeter short.
Energy
All the way up.
radiating out from the center. And
Right about 19 1/4. So it's right. So
If you
far.
not living as a divine being, then you are not living at all. I assess you are merely existing at best, or worse, you are on the path to death. I suggest you reflect, restore, and resurrect your that I am the way, the truth, and the light. Thus, you of your own destiny. This is what it's meant to have a life. Cops usually watching, scavengers flying, communities lying due to a cell phone and cell phone for males grown, not used to a jail zone. Hell, it'll be you do a cello. Impunity, shot,
God, man. I need cold sangria or something.
Peace loving, unity is forgotten. I recall vivid, draw yours to no truth. Yo, you must live it. Life you can't take That's why I won't look right as a combo did, and like a snake on his belly. The time of who slid you. If you not living as a divine being, then you are not living at all. I said you are
a millimeter off too.
or worse, you are on the path to death. I suggest you reflect, restore, and resurrect your that I am the way, the truth, and the light. Thus, you become the master of your own destiny. This is what it's meant to have a life.
I forgot this damn thing went off. It got hot. Unbelievable. Phone got hot to the mo. Hey, what's going on? My apologies, man. I just want y'all, you know, like I said, I'm just gonna build. Hey, baby girl, slide black flag. What's happening? Nobody else came in. Oh, they just ran off. Oh, yeah. So still had a bot that hasn't learned his lesson, huh? Oh, what's going on? What's going on? Yeah, it got hot, y'all. Yo, it's hot in the both flat tires. So you see what I did here, right? Now I wanted to do a cross, but I figured I got to stand it up that way and start getting all the center joists and everything in. And once I get all that in, and I get on the back side, run the 2-inch screws and all that, where there's no play and everything, then I can lay it back down, and then we'll be treating the wood that needs to be treated. I can't believe it got that hot, man. Well, shit, the music got turned off, and all the machines are hot to the mofo. Hot. I mean hot. Whoo-wee. So it looks good. See there? So now I gotta tilt it up and pull it back. Let's see how that works out. It might cut off again, so if it does, I'll just go ahead and load it. Okay. Gotta get all this garbage up. Yeah, it's hot out here, y'all. It's hot out here. It's I don't need to say it to remind myself over and over, but damn, it's something else. It is yeah. I haven't eaten nothing yet. That's not really good when it's this hot. But yeah. Oh man, I gotta pull it all the way back like that? Oh shit. Oh man. It's a little wide on me. Well, I mean, it was for the place, come on, no, I got it, bro. I got to get it where it's flat. You know what I mean? Other than that, there ain't nothing to it. It ain't staying this way. That thing every bit 100 something. Open window, come and knock it back on me. There we go. Holy shit. All right. Holy shit. Oh. God, dog, man. Oh. Shit. God, dog. Hey. Yeah, you better not fall, motherfucker. Shit. I mean, you can take more precaution, but which guard that the wind comes, I get it. Woo-wee. We'll come back on, brother. All right. Okay. That is half. All right. Woo! Holy shit. Break the 2 inches up. Holy smack. Yeah, I know y'all don't appreciate old head out here in hot heat. Y'all call me. I know y'all call me old head. I ain't nothing old about me, you know. God dog, man, this heat ain't no joke, y'all. This heat is no joke. It's still, yeah, I still like it. Okay. Woo-wee. Damn. Oh yeah. Good. Holy shit. This is like Omega Man, last man standing. What the hell? This is some crazy shit, bro. Holy shit. I think I used to run marathons in this shit. And never again. What the hell was I thinking? God damn, it's doing it again. It's so hot. Even this heat's all the way charged up and it's still bumping back. Holy shit. Oh yeah, put it in here. I want to cool off a little bit. Yeah, I got it on a trip and it's still flush up against it, but it's God dog, man. Oh. Holy shit. Alright, let's go and get it in. Come on now. There we go. There we go. Nope. Yeah, this heat got it going crazy. Whoo, shit. What this we go? All the everything. Holy shit. Damn. Feel like Furiosa Road or something. Woo. Holy shit. This is crazy, man. This is hot. This is hot. This is some new kind of shit. Well, I mean, it's been a long time. We went through a winter that was pretty cold, so. God damn. I think I might go to 2x2s instead of that 1.5. For the what you call it, the center? God damn. I want to say from the bottom, which is about 1/2 inch, I want to say every, I forget. It's so hot. I need some iced lemonade or something. God damn. I wanted to say from the bottom, it's supposed to be every about 34 inches or so, but I would hate to miss it when I go to tag it. So we're looking at 34. God damn, bro. That's gonna be some business, man. So the first two every 34, I think it was like this, and then we go in between. So I don't have to do like 6 little long strips, which would be kind of stupid. I can go every 18, probably be more beneficial. So we're 18, 36. God damn. So I'm marking off at 18 and 36. Let me make sure the drive's the same on the inside. God dog, man. I'm gonna have to pull it up a whole inch and a half. Right? If I remember right. Yep. 1.5 inches. Oh, inch. Five, 6. Okay. All right. So. Woo! Damn. Woo! I gotta get the wings on, get all that treated and flesh. Then I can paint this some bitch all the way, and then get the fiberglass on it. So that bottom will be done. Oh. I think I'm gonna have to cut out. I think I'm gonna go to 2x2. No, I got the 1.5 cut treated. I better stick with that. told you. When it's 17 degrees, 10 degrees, shit, it feel good. Yo, T, I need your hand, cuz. I could glue it, but I would have to lay it down and let it sit up. And I ain't got time to do that. Hey T, when you get a chance, give me a hand right quick. I'm gonna drive one of them little the nail gun through the line. Tell me if it's perpendicular, you know, if it's exact with the line inside. I want to make sure the measurements are correct. You know what I'm saying? I can pull it through. You know what I mean?
Line inside.
Yeah. See, I got a line right here. I got one on the inside. She's up there. I'm gonna go ahead and tap it, and I'm gonna drive one through. All right? Yeah, you see it in there? So to the side, you can take the ruler here. You can hold the orange ruler and hold it up to it right there. If you want. It's not hot. Put it out of there. Let's go. You know what I mean? I'm gonna go right in the middle, so that way you can hand out the way in the middle. All right? See where it's at? Ready? Yeah. Is it on that? Is it right there? How far off is it? A millimeter or two? There's two. I'm ready for it. Let me see. Which one you got with you? Oh, it's way up. Damn, dude. I thought I pushed it down. That's off by damn 2 inches, bro. That don't even make no sense. Hold on, man. That don't even make no sense, man. Let me make sure I got it down here. That's 36 over here. Yeah, 36. I don't know how I messed that up. All right. It's like 36 or something. Yeah, that's crazy. He's right here, man. Not that, yeah. It's from the OBS. No, I want to add that, but yeah. So that takes 36. So that's measuring from it. That was measuring from it. Yeah. It's running up close to 36. Okay. Now, I'm on the bottom line. I want you to see where that at, okay? You got to compensate the goddamn dimension. All right, ready? There's the center. So it's all by the same, too, right? Yeah. So I you know what? I measured it from the very bottom. I should have measured it from that 2 inches. You understand what I'm saying? Right, but you know what I'm doing? I'm gonna pull it out. I'm gonna have you hold it, and I'm just gonna pop a couple. That's it. Then I'm gonna screw it. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, one right there and one right there. I'll worry about it later. I just want to get these two down because I might go to 2x2. That's what I'm gonna determine. You see what I'm saying? So let me pull those through. Pull that through real quick. First one? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna put. Yeah. All right, put it across, go across. Yeah, and turn it up. Flip it up. No, flip it, stand it up. Long way. Yeah. See what I'm saying? Just like that. And I'm gonna go right on that line, and I'm gonna tap 2 on the outside. Okay? Okay. Well, that's what I'm saying. Keep it right on the line. With the, you know, so yeah, hold like this if you can. It's like this. I could have drilled right on the dump bottom, but that battery is so messed up. All right, here we go. Standing, then I'm gonna drill a hole and run it in there. Right. It's too hot this though, cause wet, cool breeze. Alright. I'm on this left side here. I'm gonna on the line. Yeah? Okay. Coming over. Yeah. All right, stay right there. All right above it. Okay. Excellent. So the other 3, I want to get these 2 done. See how they look. If I'm gonna keep them. And then go to 2x2. I want to keep it to 1.5 because the way I'm gonna do the foam, you know what I mean? Right. So let me take a look. Hell yeah! I'm gonna run one in the middle too. You know, I probably should do the screw, but the screw I can just go ahead and screw it right in. I ain't got to drill a hole really. Let's go. Let me see if I can run. Let me see if I can run it. That's some guesstimation shit right there, bro. Well, I mean, I stayed on the line, so that was good. So I'm gonna see about screwing that shit in because I really wanted to make sure. Yeah, I'm in the very middle, like next to where I stepped it in. Yeah. Woo! That's some lucky shit. That's some lucky shit right there, cuz. That's what I did. Yeah, I got one that. Yeah, one I put in. I gotta tap it in. I can pull it out actually, but I'm gonna tap that in. I'm gonna run glue. I'm gonna go inside, run glue. I'm gonna do the next 3 after I'm sure this one I'm gonna keep. You know what I mean? Yep. Okay. All right. God damn. All right, let me measure up one more. Just one more, because I don't wanna drive myself so crazy with this damn thing. You know what I mean? God damn. Look, I'm gonna take it right from the center with the bolt tack. Yeah, that's why I ain't gonna use this as a bed, because it's got a little too much warp from the water and stuff. Right. Yeah, I'm not even gonna use it. I'm gonna cut it in half though. Make a base. Perfect. All right, I'm gonna pop nails in the middle, right? And see if it grab. All right. Yeah, 18 above that last. Alright. Ready? I'm gonna put it through. Alright. Yeah, I got the fence, pencil. There you go. We gotta get some more water, cuz. I forgot, man. I could have grabbed about 15 hours, but that'd carry us to like a couple of weeks. Well, I'll take my money back in the bank, man. I'm getting tired of waiting, man. These bastards, man. All right, you got it, Mark? All right, I'm gonna pop one through. You got the wood up there, or you want to see?
Yeah, we can see. I got the wood on there. I got a little higher.
A little higher? That'll be right above the line. Okay, hold on, it's coming. All right, ready? That look good?
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna hit one on the left, on your right. Okay, your left.
A little bit higher.
I figured.
Right on top.
Yep, I figured. No, I figured. I went to the line and I said, probably make sure you're not tweaking. You know what I'm saying? Twitch it in. Okay, that's cool. Let me hit that drill up in there. See how that goes up in there? And then I'll run 2 on each side too, just to make sure if I got to get glue in there, you know? All right. Oh, shit. These things are scary. Right?
Yeah.
That's right on that nail. It's good? Alright, solid. No, I don't care about that. I'll drill. You know what? I should have just drilled it down, but maybe a smaller. What's it called? Split ain't bad, though, right? Oh, no, that's, yeah. Hell yeah. Oh, that look good, man. We got one more. Yeah, I got the line up there, so I'm gonna put one through. I'm gonna go right on top of the line because I got a funny feeling. In the middle. Was that it? Okay, I'm gonna make it up because I figured that much. I'm gonna make it up on the left. Ready? Okay, going to the right. Okay, let me throw that screw in and then I can come around cut. I can leave those actually because the foam and what you call it's gonna lock it in. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be like that. They got a foam now that don't kick off all that you know, all those chemicals. So I was like, damn, for $24, I'm gonna grab 2 of them. You know what I mean? Yeah, because I'd rather run with that. You know what I mean? As long as they don't have that off gassing, I'm cool. So they say a lot of people complain about off gassing, so they came up with something that's not off gassing. Okay, I'm gonna run right dead beside that nail in the center. No?
Right there.
Oh, chipping! Hell yeah! All right. Oh shit! All right, let me tap that. I can tell when it pushes it out. You know what I mean? All right, we're good. Yeah, I'm gonna have my work cut out treating the bottom of this, but it's gonna be solid. That polyurethane too they got is good. All right, let me go ahead. Let me get the gloves on, man. I'm gonna lay it down, lay it back down, so I can go ahead and get all the crap. You gonna get your gloves?
Yeah.
Should cut this thing now. Let's see if that works. Then it will rock and stuff. I'm gonna leave it like it is. Put it down. Fix all that up. Everything on the inside. Go over the fuck off the bed. You know what I mean? All right. Watch your legs, your ankles. Okay, ready?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, go ahead. Go up. Yeah.
That's good. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Yeah, that's good. Just like that. Oh man, yeah, boy. So I gotta treat this now, and then I can build up the door, the square, as far as where the door's gonna be at.
Insulation.
Yeah, and then get the insulation, you know what I mean? And then board everything up, you know? Did you grab your plywood down there? Oh, you running the templates? Okay. Yeah, T's gonna start building his too, y'all. Hell yeah. Check it out, y'all. Now what I gotta do is I gotta cut the 6x6 down to 80 squares for the hard points. One here, one there, one there, and one there. So get those measured up, cut them. I'm gonna use this board right here because it's not warped. I can get all I need out of this. So I'm gonna measure this out to the 8" by 8" squares, 4 of them. Get them glued, bolted in, and then with 2x2s, finish the frame up so it's solid. You get what I'm saying? So when I go to put the bolt and the hook to lock it into the back of the truck and open it, it's right there. That's gonna be below it. So let me give you a quick visual. All right. So 8. See, this is 8. Yo, where that pencil at, cuz? Oh, I got it. Let's see. I got it. So this right here, right? 4 of them. 4 of them. This one, or whatever one it's going to be, is going to go right here. The other one will fit perfectly in between here. Perfect. All right? 8 inches, perfect. All right? Underneath that, once I secure it with 2x2s, make it strong, because once I start building the frame up, it locks it in. The way to fasten it to the deck, the tub, an opening right here with hinges. A little hinge on here, a little hinge right there, and I can pull it open, get in there, put my fastener, crank it where it's locked down, all 4. It'll be the same thing when I build, after put the insulation, it'll be the same thing. That the insulation will be on the back of the hinge, it'll open up, be curved in a little bit, and still be able to do it through this side as well. So I'll open this one up, open the second one, boom, 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 boom. Make sure it's tight, torqued down properly. It won't go nowhere. All right? So I'm not gonna have y'all sit here watch me measure out 8 by 8 by 8 and take the bands on saw it. I'm not gonna do that. I'm just gonna get right at it, and I'm gonna shut this down. I know it's hot and everything. I'll talk to y'all for a hot second. I gotta get my water out the freezer. God dog, man. Get off me, B. Man, those spiders are having a good time. Okay, let me let this down a little bit. So I've been out here for a minute. Before I went live, I was out here for a while. Like I said, when I get out early in the morning, it got really hot. And I need to eat something. God, oh man. It's hot. Black flag. So what's happening? I hope that was interesting. What I show you tomorrow, or maybe later on, I really want to come on and talk that stuff today at 4:30, okay? And without all swearing and cursing, it's going to be a lot of me discussing certain things, pointing out certain factors again that I've pulled up certain information pertaining to what I've been discussing, what most of you know by now. But the fact of it, you see how they're fighting and murdering innocent people. You see what they did to England. Why are they allowed? Why is the focus on Israel and not America? This is what I'm talking about. This is the insatiable appetite of the few and the narcissistic and the sociopathic. Now, those who support it or become loyal, they probably been promised something. And a lot of y'all have no knowledge of these things. But I'm going to get into that. I want to speak as much as possible on it. Somebody suggested in chats, they suggested, why don't you do it live with one of the apps, Bingo or StreamYard or whatever. I might do that so I can let people come on and talk, as long as, so in case somebody wants to challenge the knowledge, because the appetite for these parasitical things. I mean, think about it. How is Bill Gates able to run around doing what he's doing? Why special forces, all these marshals and police, they've tapped into a certain mind frame. Now, they'll never use these people. They'll dispatch them. But the stupidity of it all is they'll have them do the dirty deeds, and then, because they blackmail all of them, and if they were solid, they wouldn't, you know what I mean? Or those who've given up on hope, because they always look for these individuals during wartime. They look for the most psychotic. And you might think that so-and-so Marine is in Leavenworth. Nah, they put a lookalike. But anyway, you see what's happening. And you still have these fake, dumb liberals. They're trifling, just so they can have their fictional pleasure and their ideations that go with their most immoral, irresponsible sensibilities. So I may set it up for on StreamYard, because I paid for it, and I still got the one for a rabbi, blah blah blah. So whenever he gets back, in one piece, I know that's gonna be big. I know that they're all gonna come over and watch that. Oh, not rabbi, you know what I'm saying? You got ones out there willing to tell the truth, and you've got a whole bunch of them that they're fake messianic. Whatever they consider it to be compared to what you think it is, it's two different things. But anyway, spit that crap out. That's dehydrating me too. But anyway, I think it's going to be a pretty interesting conversation. And if y'all feel the same way, I will definitely make it where I can bring in at least 6 to 12. Stop. You know what I mean? So I hope y'all like that. It's pretty cool. So I still have 2 more wings that have to go on, and they're going to go on the front. The small ones are going to get drilled through, and the very end, I don't want it at the end. I don't want that. I just want to cover all the wing, and then the structure that's going to be on top of the wing for the building up the walls, and the extra other two that are cut for the bedding. And that right there in itself, without all the framing, is guaranteed to take it over 100 pounds, well over 100. So as long as I can keep it, like I said, I want to keep it, framing it and everything under 1,500. And then whatever I put in, I don't really, like tiny living. I like these Wrangler pants. I like the Wrangler t-shirts. I like my Wrangler sweats. I'll keep I got 4 pair of dress shoes. I'll keep a couple pair of good walking shoes. My military, urban, jungle, safari, desert. I'll keep those shoes. And that's about it. And my Kung Fu stuff, it'll get rolled up. And I want to get one of those little Walmart, I saw it, a little vacuum to seal your clothes in, and it seals the bag and makes it real small. So I want to take all my Kung Fu uniforms, the ones that I, they're kind of expensive, the ones that I have, and the silk, real cotton, real linen. I want to compress those and make those as flat as possible. Roll up what has to be rolled up, and make those where they'll fit all in one compartment, and then put all my Kung Fu shoes and boots and tabby boots, from my karate days, all right in one little compartment. And if it ever comes, I need one, I can go ahead and bring out the one that's required, specific, for specifics or whatever, and then seal it and put it back. So, I mean, it's good to have your dream or ideas, and then, what do you do to manifest those dreams or ideas? So right now, I mean, you see there's a lot of chipping, a lot of wood falling off from the OBS and all that. That's fine. It's wood putty. Because once I fiberglass and I put the polyurethane on, it's a wrap. It's water. It's you know what I'm saying? The same that I want for the top. So when water comes in there, the same I want for the roof and the flashing and stuff that I use to keep it from coming inside. Because I've seen enough people do builds where they have to go back and correct when they get in heavy storms. They always have a leak. I want to make sure that, being weight conscious, that I put the stuff in the right place. Now, polyurethane is very strong. They have a few different kinds. So I'm actually going to talk with the head guy who wasn't there yesterday and find out what he thinks, because he told me to take pictures, and what he thinks will be proportionally the better. And he's not just going to sell, because he never just sells me like what he thinks. He'll say, that's pretty expensive, that's pretty cheap. But he'll look in the middle and say, you know what, that's really, really good. It's underrated, and I will take that and I will run with it. So, the fiberglass, I could have picked up a few of those yesterday, and the resin's a little more expensive. I didn't want to get that. And with the polyurethane, because I wanted to get it all in the plane. I have the 20-inch and the both planes. I'm going to get both planes so I can shave all the wood before everything's treated, so we have a nice, even, that's all over. I want to, everywhere it's playing at, I want to run it over at one time, make sure not, at the right depth to keep everything right in its proportion that's required to be in. You know what I mean? I am thirsty. It is freaking hot. Oh. But anyhow, let me see who's all in there. I don't see anybody. Y'all ain't saying nothing. Y'all ain't asking no questions or nothing. I have never been around some of the most ominous, quietest. Like, y'all don't have no questions to ask about it. We got to go up here. We got to open up the moisture barrier. Your guy's just back for a little bit. He's out taking care of some stuff for his truck. But the deck, we got to go out there, lay that whole moisture barrier out. Make sure there ain't no little critters. And then screw the deck down. Have one whole half of the deck done. We got the stuff for the other. We just got to get one more roll of insulation, and then we can fill out the other half and knock that down. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. No questions. I mean, like,
You see how tall it is, right? I'm just under 6 feet. You see how long that is? That's long. And the whole purpose is so that way I can have my compost, or if I want to make it work with water, where I can detach it and have my shower compartment, which I am really going to fancy up. The guys cut glass over there. I already got a price on whatever it costs. I got a guy. I don't like aluminum welding, but he said he'll weld me a frame for the glass to put it in with the caulking and everything. So I was just thinking like wood with cherry stain and a very light ambiance with a nice, soft light. So when I hit the shower, get soaked up, soap up real good, washcloth, rinse off real good, done with a shower, like a real 5-minute shower, So when I get to building that, you guys are going to enjoy that. And the pumps, I want to make sure I can change them out, because you know how it is. You never know which pump, unless you're going to spend $1,200. I'm getting the $200 and something pump, which is much more than the $25 and $75. I just want to make sure that whatever it is, I can change it out. Okay, everything that I do, from the 10 volt to the 12 volt, every wiring, which I want to make sure that it's all in a legitimate place, running the leads and everything like that. I'm really looking at losing gold wiring too, like if you get a little sound system and stuff. But then again, I might just stay with the copper, because it's just 10 and 12 volt wires, so I'm going to be running. Right now it's in my head, a little bit drawn down on my tablet, excuse me. But I actually, as I'm building, I'm seeing the layout change all the time. You know what I'm saying? It looks pretty cool. I follow a few folks on Van Life. Oh, okay. No, I don't. No, I don't want stained glass. I just, if for the shower door to be inside a wooden door, to have a little, maybe stained glass would be good, because I have nobody. If somebody's in there, they can't really see nothing. But it's going to be a tight compartment. Look at my shoulder width. That side over there, I want to be able to stand in there like this, and the shower head hit me, well, stand this way, right? And plenty enough room where it's not like I need to do la 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 la. No, I just want to get in there and be able to do what I got to do, get out, and make sure it goes to the gray tank, and then let it dry out, put the compost toilet back in there. And if I need be, I can do a quick disconnect where it can flush into the gray matter, which would have to be dumped somewhere with the urine and all that. And you know what I mean? So we'll see. Because like I said, I really want to put the 200 gallon white water on one side and the gray on the other underneath my truck. It has the room. But how will it look? Got to remember, I'm doing this for traveling. I'm not going to be off-roading and all that crap. If that happens, that means SHTF and all that's not going to matter. It's going to be iodine tablets, how much ammo, blah, blah, blah. I want to make sure, because they have a lay-down safe. So I can weld my own. I can weld aluminum. Can I build one durable and strong enough and well hidden? I think so, with what I'm working with. So when we cross that imaginary line, and then I'll deal with that, like making sure things are proportionate, and wherever it is, it will be in a place that no one can get to it. It's just won't. All right. But yeah, so it's looking good, y'all. It's looking real good, actually. So I got to pick up. I know I got in the tote, because I know I packed it. I remember throwing it in. I have some wood putty, which comes in a little thing, and it was sealed. And this heat, I hope it's still good, but it was sealed. All I got to do is break the seal, take it, spatula, fill in wherever, put a little, and then let it dry. It'll mold in with it into the pores, and then sand it, and then, you know what I mean? And with that, I'll have to prime. It'll be locked in. I need to get the plane. This one plane was about 20, the other one was 34 something. So the 20, which is one I really want to use, and then the big one, just in case for, 2x6s and stuff like that, whatever. If I decide to make a little weird shape or something like that. So I want to get both of those. One 34 and the other one's about 20, about 17 something, almost 20. And the polyurethane was $35, and that was just what was that, a quarter gallon? Yes, that's the polyurethane. You don't need a lot. You want to roll it quick. You want to have the right breathe on. You can use one of those 3M, the 8, what you call it, for chemicals and stuff like that. You can use that. Okay. We used to use oxygen. We used to literally use a generator, big old thing, pumping air, walking around in the Douglas and William pool doctors. Because polyurethane, it messes with your nerves. It'll mess you all up. So when we get to that, that's when you'll see, you'll definitely go, oh yeah, oh, I see what he's doing. Your vision will be with me. You know what I'm saying? We'll be visionaries together. I think it'll be pretty cool. All right. Well, yeah, it's gonna be just me, and then if there's a female, then, you know, and if it's homies, then you got a house to take a shower in, boy. All this water, putting all that, because I'm definitely gonna have a filter head on it. Absolutely. Filter, and filter through the lines for the filter. I'm not messing with this PFAS, all this stuff deliberately done by the very individuals everybody wants to worship and thank and be grateful for. I had one idiot says, well, just go ahead and get the fiat, bro, and buy the stuff. And so screw everybody else. You know, the mental state today and the manipulation should allude to something bigger than anyone can imagine. But that's not going to happen because people dismiss religion, this, that, and other. They don't know how to pay attention to what may be actually functional, or is it all fictional? I mean, like I said, there's something to everything. You know what I mean? I'd rather be traveling on the road, maybe have a service dog, I don't know, and just, you know, cooking, you know, and then say, I'm a barbecue on the back today, or, you know, have my little porch on the back because I'm thinking about building out a little porch, right? Chilling with that, you know, like chill, like a box truck, so I just ride with the regular old license, or hey, I'm traveling. I'm long out the fiat circle, this thing, you know, by the narrative of work and you know, and occupational jobs. You know, people in disease minds. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Sadly, but it's a real thing. You know. But hey, I appreciate you guys coming. You know, I know my Cashapp if you want to donate, you want to help out with some more of the supply. Yeah, they still didn't put the money back in my account, so I'm waiting. I hope they're working on it because, like I said, you know, it's funny when these big companies, they have a number and you call them over and over and over and they don't answer. And the moment you go and take money, they see that disappear, and then they want, oh, wait a minute, like they retarded. You know, that's what I'm saying. Like, with companies that don't want to dear fellow, you see that nigga with the little mustache walking on a smock like he's just the face. He's getting paid. He's another worthless Negro. Another one making the fiat. He's getting paid good to do that. And y'all go right on there. Y'all see him, the wellness, whatever that crap's called. And he had that thing, I think it's for women. Summer's Eve. What the fuck? What I want that for? These people are incredible, man. I'm like, how you just, the AI ordered it for me or something? I mean, what's going on? Not getting no energy from me. I'm looking at it, and I'm not all lethargic. I'm like, really? Really? Is that really what you want to do? Anyway, I appreciate y'all. I appreciate y'all coming through. And, yeah, baby girl, so I told you I appreciate that donation the other day. And I'm going to go ahead, get this damn crap, because then it's not going to rain for a few days. Get that treated. And keep pressing forward, you know. Like I said, I could build this thing out in like a week, all the way. But, you know, then I would be robbing from Peter to give to me, you know what I'm saying? And I'm not going to do it that way. They know what they do. Oh, yeah, absolutely. Absolutely. Absolutely, man. Absolutely, yo. Absolutely. But the build looks good, right? Looks good. I'm never like that. all up things I draw, things I write, trash it. Yo, are you crazy? I'm like, man, that ain't what I'm going for. Man, that's good. That's you. I don't find it any good. You know, it's just, it comes with it. You know what I mean? I don't know. I can't even explain it. It's like you always see you do better, and then you feel like you can do better than that, and then you think you can one up that one and better that. It's like being in competition with yourself. That's it. You know? That's it. That's it. I always say, don't just talk about it, be about it. Make the best of your decisions. And keep the functionality where it's comfortable. But it is fucking hot, I am fucking thirsty, and I will see y'all fucking later.